actually recording this?
I think the truck's gonna be a little grumpy this morning.
Yeah! What? I'm not dancing anymore.
Alright, we're on our way down to Iowa, folks. It is really cold out. I think temperature says, what does it say, Aaron? Negative 13 right now? Yeah. I think it like feels like negative 20 about. It's cold. But just wanted to let you guys know. So the way this show is kind of going to work is myself, Nick Kerber, and Brentner Lopez are going to be your hosts for each episode. We're going to have additional TYO staff members there, and then we're just going to be taking you guys out. Our guest hosts for today's episode are Zach and Aaron, just some of our buddies who we actually met through Facebook because of TYO. They were just great supporters for a long time, eventually built a relationship with them, and we've been hanging out kind of the last year about every once in a while, fishing here and there. So we figured we'd take them out and see if we can get on a good Iowa bluegill and perch bite. See what happens. We're getting close to the border finally, but we still got to drive ahead. Hopefully we get into some fish. It's going to be cold.
Team Yukon Outdoors is proudly presented by Clam, Vexilar, DH Custom Rods, Gander Mountain, Ice Armor by Clam, K-Drill Ice Augers, Recycled Fish, and Baitrunner Ice Rods.
Ugh. Struggle, boss. What are you laughing about? It is chilly. I wish we could get a little temperature number to pop up right now, because it is negative 13. It is a cold morning in Iowa. I don't know, does Iowa ever get this cold? Global warming, man. Mix them in with some waxies. Just make sure we got both. Good to go. I also keep my plastics wallet in my pocket as well. You can see, keep like a dozen or so in there, so I'm always ready. Alright, just got out here, and all we're gonna do is, this lake, there's nothing really to it. It's less than 10 feet, there's no steep breaks, there's some weeds, and this is kind of the weed line. It's not very sharp, it just kind of tapers off. So all we're gonna do is drill a bunch of holes with the K-drill and start checking all of them and see if we can find any fish. These fish tend to roam, they don't really school up very much, but we just kind of want to look for where the pods of them are hanging out right now. And Aaron's just gonna follow me with the rod and a Vexilar, and we're hoping we're gonna find some. Small. Oh, big gill. Big gill. Big gill? Nice. That's what we're here in Iowa for. Right there. Really subtle bite. I got it tipped with the Euro larvae and a gold drop jig. Dropped it right down, right on top of them. Here we go, here we go. Little bluegill. Small bluegill. Oh, this
be a good one. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that big gill. Big gill. Oh yeah, look at that baby. There we go.
Big gill.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
So today we've had some really good fishing. This morning when we were checking holes, we popped off a few nice perch, and then we were like, man, we should really get the camera out.
Some nice bluegills too.
Caught some nice bluegills. We got them on camera, and we just hunkered down probably about an hour ago because it's bitter cold outside now. You can probably tell from my breath. But it's just been brutal hopping around trying to get these fish for you guys. And we don't have Sam Sobieck with us. We don't have our cameraman. So we've kind of been hopping around. Different guys have been grabbing the camera, and it has been a journey to say the least. But we're having a lot of fun. Hopefully this will be a good episode for you guys. We're gonna still try to crack another big perch, but we'll see what happens. It's been a journey so far today.
Oh yeah. We've walked around a lot. We've drilled a lot of holes.
Yeah, I think we've drilled about 150 holes with that K drill today.
Yeah.
Get the deucer.
And bluegill.
Look at that.
Big guy.
That's why you come down to Iowa, baby. Look at that thing. That's a toad. Oh, little bluegill!
Yeah!
Is that why we came out here?
Yeah, that's why we came out here.
That's why we came out here. This is why we drove to Iowa, actually.
Show that one to the camera. Oh, just kidding.
There we go. That's a good fish, too. Big bluegill. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
We're literally sitting here filming, and Aaron's filming, and we're not catching fish, and we go, well, we got to get Aaron the hot hand because he's caught all the fish today. Drops down 2 minutes later, big bluegill.
God.
Unbelievable.
Nothing ever like this before back in Minnesota.
This is a blast.
This is awesome.
A lot of fun. That's a good fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, big bluegill. Check that out. Instead of going up north, we decided to come down to Iowa to get a good bluegill video. First ice in Iowa rather than first ice in Minnesota. There just wasn't good enough ice conditions, you know? Came down here, solid 5-6 inches. In the metro, there's like 2 to 4. Just wasn't safe. Bemidji was iffy as well, so decided to go exploring and have fun. Woo! Let's get this guy back. Oh, right, my hand's cold. All right, so the cool thing about the lake we're fishing, actually, so Iowa's fisheries and wildlife departments are kind of working together, and they're doing this shallow water restoration project. And basically what this project is doing is they're taking their really shallow bodies of water that are used by birds for migratory purposes and fish and all that. They just can't sustain life sometimes. And what they're doing is completely eradicating a fish population and then stocking them back in so that they can help with wildlife growth and clearer water and making everything cleaner. And what this has been doing actually is creating some awesome fisheries because they completely reset it. These fish that we're catching right now were stocked in 2014. So that's pretty crazy, the growth rates that we're seeing in just 3 years. So yeah, they're doing great work at the Iowa DNR. This is an awesome project. Some of these lakes, you know, might winter kill if we get a harsh winter, but they'll be right there to get the water quality back up and everything. It's helping the birds, helping the fish, and everybody should be along with it. Oh my God. That's a good fish.
Holy.
There
Wow.
we go. That thing smoked it.
Wow.
Look at how it ate that thing. That was awesome.
That was fun.
that was cool.
fun.
We did not get that 13 to 14 inch perch that we were hoping to get for you guys. Aaron did get a big one without the camera on. I'm sure we've shown the picture already. If not, we'll show it now again. But yeah, we had fun today. Caught a ton of bluegills.
Yeah.
Great bluegills. Awesome fishery here. Gotta come to these shallow Iowa lakes, guys. They're super cool. They're a lot of fun. And right now, they probably have the safest ice close to the metro. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks for following us. Like us on Facebook. Thank you for watching the Tradition Tour. Peace out. I'm Cold.